everybody, and welcome to the show. I am Tanya Casole-Gouveia. I am your host. This is Online Mic Night, week 10. Week freaking 10. We made it all the way to the... Guys, I have to tell you something. It's going to be the final episode of Online Mic Night for at least a little bit. I didn't want to start with bad news. It's good news because we've got a stacked show tonight. We've got performers that you've seen before and that you know and love. But this, ladies and gentlemen, will be the final episode for at least a little bit. Again, we started this as an in real life monthly open mic. And then when COVID hit, I basically moved it online and it became weekly. And that, my friends, was 10 weeks ago. And it's not that I don't want to do the show anymore because I love it and I've met so many talented people, but I'm doing some other things now and the weather's getting a little nicer and maybe we'll move it outside and make it BYOM. That's bring your own microphone. I don't know. I'm working on a few things. And I also did let you guys know a few weeks back, I started a new live stream dating show. So I'll be putting a little more focus onto that. But I'm definitely going to continue doing music stuff and being with the community because we've made such a big, community of music lovers and musicians and performers. So that's not going to stop. And I'm still going to be sharing a lot of music and just keeping in touch because this is not over. It's just kind of the beginning. But I did want to know, my question of the week sort of is, basically, I did 10 episodes of the show, and I'm actually pretty proud of myself. So is there anything during COVID, during this physical distancing time, that you've done for the past 10 weeks, or maybe you just started this week, or maybe tomorrow you're going to start something? Is there anything that you're sort of proud of yourself for doing? Could be making some bread, could be learning a new skill. Let me know in the comments what one of those things are. And I'm going to be talking to the performers tonight. Like I said, guys, we've got a stacked show. So many performers that you've told me that you loved, and they're back again tonight as well. We have some new ones for you. So I'm not going to intro for too long. I'm just so happy you're all watching. And shout out to Julie, to my mom, to Louie, to PJ, big supporters of the show. Lindsay, Jude, what's up? What's going on, guys? Signa, Kim, don't worry, Lynn's going to be performing. So we'll get to our first performer of the night. He was my cover boy back on, I think it was week 2 or 3. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Diego. That's the first time I've ever called you Mr. Diego like that.
Yeah, it's swatherly. It's sounds good.
How you doing, Diego?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
Man, I'm so good. Like, the sun is shining.
I'm outside. That's why I'm doing my song outside today, because it's so nice.
I know the birds are singing, right? I heard them chirping.
That's a car alarm. That's a car alarm, but
right.
They are around.
Right. I love that. So I think I know you've been playing a lot of music during COVID times because you played our first episode, and I think you played the third. You've been around, so I appreciate you. That was 10 weeks ago. Have you done anything in the last 10 weeks that you're like, man, looking back, yeah, that's a win for Diego?
Honestly, I mean, I got married 3 months before this shutdown happened, and I'm a new stepfather. And just the fact that my household is being held together by me and my beautiful wife, Tiger, it's just the fact we're getting through it. I mean, that's something to celebrate too.
Totally.
And, it feels good. We're here. We're still in it.
Yeah, I know. I love talking. We had a nice chat last night. I love talking to you guys. Can't wait to see you IRL in real life. And so happy to hear about, the fam. Just like, because that's a huge, you guys moved really recently too. And, you can if you can make it through a pandemic together, you can make it through anything.
Exactly.
All right. You're going to play some songs for us, my friend?
Yeah, of course. And actually, I've got a little fun tidbit about this song. All right, so
Tid me those bits.
I've wrote this song since I've known you, and the opening line is actually, I've got a weekly gig playing near the trains, which is a shout out to playing at Station Bar station, train station, Ossington Station. That
I'm
was
coming.
real.
I'm coming back. Yeah, I appreciate that. So listen for this, guys, because Diego played in real life at Station when we were on Bloor Street. We're gonna be back in real life again. Don't you guys fret. But take it away. The stage again is
There we
yours,
go. Thank
Mr.
you.
Diego.
Well, I got a weekly spot playing near the train, where she is there every time she comes just to hear me play. She comes just to hear me play. Where she knows all my songs and I play every one. Yeah, but she ain't come to flirt with me, no. She got a true love at home. Yeah, she got a true love at home. And if dusty boots or shiny suits, oh, I don't think it changed a thing. Yeah, she got her love at home, and she just wanna hear me sing. She just wanna hear me sing. All right now. Well, Daisy Dukes and cut-off boots, yeah, hair was a chestnut brown. I seen 1,000 guys buy her 1,000 drinks, and 1,000 got shot down. Yeah, 1,000 got shot down. All thirsty guys with pervy eyes, oh, they circle around the room. Yeah, but she ain't got no time for them, 'cause I'm playing her favorite tune. Yeah, I'm playing her favorite tune. And if dusty boots were shiny suits, oh, I don't think it changed a thing. Yeah, she ain't got no time for them, and she just wanna hear me sing. She just wanna hear me sing. All right now. Well, she is like a lightning bolt imposed on a dark black night. Yeah, but when she gets home after the show, yeah, love is gonna hold her tight. Yeah, love is gonna hold her tight. Well, when I play the song just right, I wonder where she goes. Yeah, she ain't even here no more. Yeah, she got those big eyes closed. Yeah, she got those big eyes closed. Well, if dusty boots were shiny suits, oh, I don't think it changed a thing. Yeah, she got her love at home, and she just wanna hear me sing. She just wanna hear me sing. Yeah, she ain't got no time for them, 'cause she just wanna hear me sing. Alright, one more time, fellas. Try not to fuck it up this time. Here we go. Thank you.
The boys, they got it in the end. Your backing band, they all.
Yeah, they finally pulled it together.
Yeah. Did the drummer get there on time or what?
It's actually a one-man band.
Oh.
I'm the only one. Dude, I made
Oh,
all
you
that
were-
sound.
right. Yeah. So I know you were posting a lot of videos, like weekly videos on YouTube. Where
Yep.
are people able to find those, Mr. Diego?
YouTube Bestie Scope. I've got my own channel now. I
Okay.
keep getting spammed by this guy asking to be friends. I'll see. We'll see if the pandemic goes a few months longer. Maybe I'll hit him up. I don't know. But
Fingers crossed.
for now, I'm good with just my wife.
Okay. You're going to do another for us, my friend?
I have one more. This remember that long promised album? It's
Yes.
coming. It's still coming.
I believe you. All
This is just to wet the whistle, though. Here we go.
right, wet it.
best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yeah, you're the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yeah, it's been a long time. Oh, believe me, it's been a hard grind. Ain't been easy. You're refined like a diamond in a coal mine. I'm gonna find it. Yeah, I thought that I'd found the one. But a boy in love can be so dumb. It's a dog walking by. I had to look at the dog for a second. A 2, 3, well, I probably should have told you I'm a rambling man. Well, I probably should have never tried to change who I am. Well, you probably should have told me that you don't give a damn. And you probably should have told me about the other man. Well, I probably should have told you just who I was. A good time Charlie on the booze and the drugs. Well, I probably should have told you I'm a rambling man. Oh yeah, Lord, I'm a rambling man. Oh yeah, Lord, I'm a rambling man. Oh, pick it up. I said, woo. I said, softly. I said it sweetly. I said it to you. Oh, I said it completely. I said it softly. I said it sweetly. You said, oh, it's not you. You said, baby, it's all me. Oh, straight from your lips to my ears. Well, I held your hips as I pulled you near all through the years that I thought were bound to come. Yeah, I thought that I'd found the one. But a boy in love can be so dumb. A 2, 3, well, I probably should have told you I'm a rambling man. Well, I probably should have never tried to change who I am. Well, you probably should have told me that you don't give a damn. And you probably should have told me about the other man. Well, I probably should have told you just who I was. A good time Charlie on the booze and the drugs. Well, I probably should have told you I'm a rambling man. Well, I probably should have never tried to change who I am. Well, I probably should have told you that I'm down on my luck. Might be lucky in life, but I'm unlucky in love. Well, you probably should have told me that you don't give a fuck. And you're running me over like a big Mac truck. Well, I probably should have told you I'm a rambling man. Oh, yeah, Lord, I'm a rambling man. Oh, yeah, Lord, I'm a rambling man. Oh, yeah, Lord, oh, yeah, Lord, I'm a rambling man. Con,
Yo.
I just want to say thank you so much for hosting for this for the last 10 weeks. This has been a great, escape from the boredom, and I looked forward to it many weeks in a row. Thank you so much.
I really, really appreciate that, Diego. I appreciate you saying that. Always a pleasure. I love seeing you in real life. I like seeing you online. You are a rambling man. I can't wait to get. You should put out a pre-order for that record,
It's sold out. It already
and
sold
it's
out.
already sold out. Well, I can't wait to cop that record. Honestly, thank you so much. This isn't like it isn't the end, obviously, because you know 13 is my favorite number, and if I take 2 weeks off, then 13 is the 13th week. Who
Yeah.
knows? Who
You
knows what's
tell
going to
me. You
happen?
tell me anytime.
I'll let you know. We'll be back. But
Okay.
thanks so much for playing tonight, and yeah, keep enjoying that beautiful fam of yours. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Mwah, much love. All right, guys, that was the first performer. If that's any indication how this night's going to go, then it's going to be awesome. So if you're watching, which you are because you're watching, please hit that share button as I get my next performer. You know her. I know her. She's my best buddy in the whole wide world. And she's going to be coming to the stage quite shortly. I do hear a bit of a double there, LY. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Here she is, ladies and gents. Please welcome to the stage, Kim. This is going to be good for you because I know you've been waiting to see her perform live. So here she is. Guys, wait, share first. Share this first. Share the stream first. The button down at the bottom. Share it. Let's get lots of people watching if you're watching. And I'm going to welcome to the stage our second performer of the evening, Miss Lynn Moffat Music. Lynn.
Hey, Tan.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Great. It's really nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too.
I like the pink, very summery.
I wanted to keep it nice, positive, colorful. I saw your ad for the show was very colorful, so it's been a while since I wore anything but yoga pants and a black t-shirt.
Yeah,
I'm still wearing my yoga pants, but I changed into pink.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I've been wearing elastic pants for the last 10 weeks.
I do
and
love
it's been
the
great.
elastic pants.
It's been great. You know what? Summer's coming. You don't really wear the pants that much in the summer anyways, so it's kind of a good transition.
Switching to elastic shorts.
Yeah. I like that you mentioned, and bathing suits, hopefully. Hopefully we can go somewhere hot and watery.
Yeah.
We're going. Let's make plans. We'll just leave it. We'll go somewhere very isolated. I can't wait. I like that you mentioned the poster because it's actually one of my favorite ones because it is a mashup of all the last 10 weeks. So it's 9 different posters of the last 10 weeks, all in one because you're a fan of colors. Black is the absence of color. White is all colors.
Right.
And so that's why the icon is white and we have an array of all the different colors.
So much thought put into it.
So much thought. Speaking of thought, our question of the week, Lynn, what have you done these last 10 weeks, you think, summing it up? Anything that you're sort of pat yourself on the back for or some happy, shiny moments that you're pretty proud of?
I finished my guitar course. I finally learned how to play scales on the guitar, so I was happy about that.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, Lynn and I went to university together, and one summer, second year university summer, she's like, I'm going to teach myself how to play guitar. And she did. Then I was like, well, if you're singing and playing guitar, then I'm going to rap. And then Side Pony Nation, our duo, came to be. And Lynn taught herself to play guitar. But as a self-taught musician, she didn't know scales. So as soon as COVID started, she went to Berkeley and took their music course and completed it.
Yeah, it was a long time coming for me, so I'm glad I finally did that.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you can say you went to Berkeley. Because why not?
Yeah. I also did a lot of pressure washing yesterday, so that was I felt accomplished after that. It was pretty fun to do that. So
I saw that. And you've been cooking a lot of delicious, amazing vegan meals.
Yes. I've been enjoying eating healthy.
So you're doing good. Keep up the great work.
Thanks.
You gonna play some songs for us, Lynn?
Yeah, I have 2 songs lined up for you, Tan.
Well, I can't wait. Please play away.
Okay. I actually wanted to play this song a long time ago. I was supposed to do a gig on St. Patrick's Day, but obviously that got canceled. But I was just messing around with it, and I thought it would be kind of nice to play around with it at the open mic because it's a little bit quieter, and it's a challenging tune written by one Billie Eilish. And so I'm going to attempt to play this and have a good time with it. So when the party's over is what it's called. Hopefully my computer doesn't quiet out. Learn to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. coming home, I'm on my own. I can lie and said I like it like that, like it like that. I can lie and said I like it like that, like it like that. Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. And I'll call you when the party is over. Quiet when I'm coming home, I'm on my own. I can lie and said I like it like that, like it like that. I can lie and said I like it like that, like it like that. But nothing is better sometimes when we both said our goodbyes. Let's just let it go. Let me let you go. Quiet when I'm coming home, I'm on my own. I can lie and said I like it like that, like it like that. I can lie and said I like it like that, like it like that. Oh, you're back. Okay, I wasn't sure.
I'm back.
Awesome.
I came back. Lynn, I love that. I hadn't heard you play that full version before, and I love it. Lindsay Cox is watching. She says she's fully harmonizing with you when you were singing.
Miss her.
So, yeah, loving that version. Love me that Billy.
It's a nice song. She really killed that album. You know, she won like 4 Grammys, and everybody forgot about it because then COVID happened. But she really,
I mean, I'm sure she's busy making.
I'm sure she's
making that music
in her bedroom studio with her brother.
Yeah, making the hits.
Cool.
You gonna play us another hit?
Yeah, I'm gonna play an original because you mentioned that you'd like to hear some happy, positive tunes, and I'm also trying to write some new tunes, and I am trying to write happier songs these days because I think that's what we need and what I need. So this song, I do have another song called Until Tomorrow. This one is actually just titled Tomorrow. So I guess it's the sequel.
I love ya, Tomorrow.
So yeah, I'll play that one.
Okay. All right, get your Annie on for us.
Yeah, exactly. When you're talking dreams, you will learn that just like paper, they burn. And when they burn, things get hot. You either stand or you drop. Sometimes life throws roadblocks in your way. What can you do? You can't forget about today. Tomorrow it'll all change. Ain't that the funny thing about luck? Tomorrow, hey, what a surprise. You wake up smiling with the sun coming up. Lights up ahead, keep on turning to red. You must stop in between. You've lost all speed by the time they turn green. Life nails another railing in your way. What can you do? You can't forget about today. Tomorrow it'll all change. Ain't that the funny thing about luck? Tomorrow, hey, what a surprise. You wake up singing with with the sun coming up. Tomorrow it'll all change through the highs and lows. Tomorrow, hey, there's no need to worry. That's just the way that life goes. All of today could soon be lost in the wind. The sun has to fade so it can rise again. So it can rise again. Ooh. So you put it off for now, you'll find time later somehow. There's no need to wash or overthrow. Just keep your pace and you'll flow. So much time spent wasted going the wrong way. What can you do? You can't forget about today.
Oh, Lynn, that was great. That is my tagline. Can you show the people where I got my tagline from? I see it behind you. Careful. So, as many of you know, I end the show with stay positive and keep moving forward. And stay positive and keep moving forward is the motto. And screenshot that. Lynn had a dream about a monkey who is trying to get away from evil monkeys or something. And he was like, right. I'll tell you the story another time. Lynn, that was great. I love the line about luck. It'll change. Very positive, optimistic. Thanks so much for sharing that with us. Appreciate it. No problem. Thanks for being part of it so much. The open mic guys, when it was in real life, started with Lynn. She was my sound guy, and she keeps supporting me through it all, Lynn. And because of that, I'm going to end the show tonight. You know what? I'm going to play a video. I'm going to play an old Side Pony Nation loved video called Uber Backpack. At Yeah, Uber Backpack is going to close the show tonight, so be prepared. Lynn, always a pleasure. You have yourself a beautiful night. And I love you much. All right. Yeah, yeah. Lots going on in the chat. So get those likes going, get those shares going, get everything going. Thanks, Len. Talk soon. Bye. All right, guys. What a gal. You know what? I wish everyone could have a best friend like my best friend. Speaking of best friends, this next comedian, comic, he's not my best friend, but you know what? I'm open to it. Chris, what do you think? Chris, I can't hear you right now. Damn it. We just went through this. So, Chris is a great comedian, and I currently don't hear him, but he's going to do something. Yeah, he's restarting. He's leaving. He's coming back. We had this problem before. So he'll be back. Our good friend, Chris, I'm going to let support know we're having a mic issue. Thank you, everyone, for sticking by us. When we come back, there will be no more issues. That's part of the reason of going on hiatus, is to figure out all the little kinks and quirks that makes this show sort of difficult sometimes, you know? Because you love doing it, but you just got to figure it out and make it perfect. And we're going to keep trying. Is that Chris I hear? I can hear you. Amazing. I'm going to add you to, oh, I know, thank God. Guys, I'm going to make sure that when I put you through to the live, they'll be able to hear you. So give me one quick sec. Just going to add him to our scenes. Thanks everyone for sticking by me. All right, Chris. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Chris Robinson.
Hey,
Chris, what the heck is up?
how are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm glad we're finally making this work. I'm just waiting for the delay to see if I can for sure hear you in my ear. So talk. Tell me, how's your day going?
Yeah, I'm pumped to do the show. I'm pumped to promote my my comedy album, which is coming out on May 31st.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So, May 31st, what's your comedy album called?
Called Gut Bussa Volume 1. Hold on, I forgot to get my poster. Hold on, let me get it.
Run like a chicken. Get your poster. That's Gut Bussa. If you don't know, Gut Bussa. Can you explain to the non-Jamaicans what a gut? Can you explain to the non-Jamaicans what a Gut Bussa is?
Yeah, it's like busting a gut, like laughing, but it just sounds like
Oh, I get it. I love it. I love it.
Mute your music.
Oh, you can hear him? Sorry. I've muted him. We'll see if he can mute it. I'm also having, I think there is a.
Yeah, I muted him. There we go.
All right. Perfect. So I think there is a bit of a lag with you, but we're going to keep it rolling and we're going to make it happen. So you're going to tell some jokes for us, my friend.
All right. There we go.
All right.
So through Skype and everything like that, it made me think of during this whole crisis, you could go and see your doctor through a Skype if you wanted to. Some doctors' offices were advertising that if you had an ailment, you could just get on a Skype with your. I feel comfortable with doing that, just because, like, what if you have certain ailments that you don't want to show on your computer? Like, what if I had a hemorrhoid? Like, I don't want to just be spreading my ass cheeks for my doctor. Like, I don't want to have to turn into a cam girl just to get a diagnosis, starting a fucking OnlyFans just to find out if I need some cream or not. And then like a week later, I was on Pornhub and I was jerking off for like 20 minutes before I found out that it was my own asshole. It was really, really uncomfortable. Yeah, it was kind of gross. But I don't know how you guys like are feeling about like the stuff where they're saying how they think there should be a mandatory vaccine for people and stuff like that, and that Bill Gates is trying to like fund these vaccines. And like, I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm not getting a fucking vaccine for Bill Gates. Straight up. Like, this motherfucker can't even get viruses off his computer, and you expect me to believe that he's gonna get rid of a fucking worldwide pandemic? Died in like a month and a half from fucking viruses on a game website, and this guy thinks that he's gonna stop COVID-19. Get the fuck out of here. Now, if Apple can come up with a virus or come up with a vaccine, I would take an Apple vaccine 100%, because Macs don't get viruses. All right, it's impossible. I mean, obviously it'll wear off after they do an update for the vaccine, but I mean, it's gonna work. It's still gonna work. I don't know how you guys are dealing with this time that you're home and shit like that, but I'm at home with a child who's 3 years old, and it can be very tiring. And I mean, my kid, he's stressful and stuff, but like, you know, when they get you pissed off, you feel like I hit my kid. I don't hit him. I did it once and I just didn't like it. I didn't feel good after, you know, it's like, hitting kids for me is like doing coke, you know, like I tried it once. I didn't really like it. I mean, I don't know, I guess I got to be drunk to really be in the mood to do it. Um, but it's not really for me. Yeah, my kid, he's nuts. He goes crazy and shit like that. And you know, there's no. What's the crazy part too is like I'm seeing all these memes and stuff about people like, oh, there's gonna be a baby boom. There's gonna be a baby boom from people who already have kids, though. Okay, it's gonna be from new relationships and people who don't have kids, because people who have kids are just tired as fuck of watching Paw Patrol and going on nature walks 24/7 to have any time alone to smash. Um, but that being said, we did smash recently, so that's good. Um, and you know, it was like, actually, this is a true story. Me and my girl were having sex recently, and when I finished, or when we finished, Um, she she was she was laying in bed and she was like holding her stomach in pain, and she was like, "Oh my god, it hurts! Oh my god, I have cramps! Oh my god, it hurts so bad, Chris! Cramps after sex." And so I googled cramps after sex, and it said that cramps can occur if the woman has experienced intense orgasms. And so after I read that, I was like, "Oh yeah." Uh, Yeah, it was pretty sick. And then I just couldn't get that song "Beat the Pussy Up" out of my head, you know, for like the whole night. I was just like dancing around. Beat the pussy up, up, up. And she's just there laying on the bed. God damn it, Chris, can you please just get me a hot water bottle or something? And yeah, I just still kept dancing. Beat the pussy up. Yeah, it turns out though it was actually just a burst appendix. Yeah, yeah. It was real bad. Yeah. But it was my dick that burst it. I beat the pussy. Uh, uh. um, all right, that'll be my closer.
You beat.
That appendix up. You.
I remember the first time I heard you do comedy, and it was, it was. You're a great comic. You make me laugh all the time. But I was like, I can never date that guy, because this was years ago. I was like, I could never date that guy because he'll tell all the stories about our sex life. And so yeah, maybe if you were like, not a comic, this
Yeah,
could have been something. But then, you have a beautiful baby, you got a beautiful lady. So I think it all worked out in the end,
yeah,
Chris.
yeah, it did.
I've known you for a very, very long time. One of the first shows Side Pony Nation ever did.
Yeah,
I was Chris and his, former rap trio, Poetic
duo,
Justice.
duo.
Duo, okay. Was Evan just, he was what was he doing? He was just there?
Evan didn't rap.
Well, what did he just hung out with? He was a groupie, I guess?
Yeah, I don't
Oh, he was hosting. I think he was hosting the show or something.
know.
I don't know. He was a fan. He was a fanboy.
Yeah.
So Gut Bussa comes out May 31st. Where can they find it?
You can find it on all the streaming platforms, iTunes, Spotify. If you want, you can just DM me and I'll drive to your house and give you a link for it. Any
I'm going to do
possible
that.
way, I got it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mr. Robinson, Snapshot Robinson on Instagram. And we'll be watching you. Very, very funny guy. Thanks so much for coming out. Have a great night. See ya. All right. That was Chris Robinson. Yeah, I've known him for years and years and years. And so always happy to have him come by the show. And if you were watching, I think a few weeks ago, we had a huge disaster of a show and nothing worked. I mean, never mind it. Everything went fine. It was all perfect. But he didn't get a chance to perform, so I'm glad he was able to tonight. We're going to keep it on going. You've seen this performer before. If you are watching the interviews, he's right above my head. Please welcome once again to the stage one of the friends of the show, Mr. Brian Hamilton. How's it going, my friend?
Good. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how every time I see you, you have like a new cool set.
I'm actually not going through a web camera right now. I'm going through like a cinema camera.
You're so talented.
Yeah. I'm like a techie.
Yeah, you're like a techie.
A little bit. It's my job.
You're a good guy. You're a good guy. So how's things going? We saw you played our very first show. You played a few more since. What's been going on these last 10 weeks?
I've been busy. I've been shooting a lot of like products in my apartment. People send me products and I do like photography for that and stuff like that. And I recently did, interestingly enough, the song I'm gonna play is I did a kind of a quarantine video with Kaisa, and she wrote a song. Her. Yeah, she's great. She wrote this song about this quarantine life, this like whole situation we're in. And I shot the Toronto version, and there were 83 drone pilots contributed their footage from around the world of the empty streets. And it's a big, huge success. It's a great song, and she asked me to cover the song. And so I did. And I've got my own version of it. And it's good. It's a fun song to play. It's meaningful.
Well, that's amazing. I can't wait to hear it. Yeah, you want to just take it away?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's called Storm. Lights go out, days get longer, and silence shouts. Oh. Whispers creep these empty streets that once were loud. But I won't ever be run over, no. I won't ever be made silent, no. Confusion everywhere, waiting while storm is coming. Yeah. There's people falling, people crying, scared of life and scared of dying. Treasure maps through truth and lies. A storm is coming. Life is gone from green to red. Human touch, we're craving it. Running from what we can see. A storm is coming. Life slows down, time's uncertain, and eyes roll blank. Yeah, shaken by every question that makes us wait. But I won't ever be run over, no. I won't ever be made silent, no. Confusion everywhere, waiting while storm is coming. Yeah. Oh, there's people falling, people crying, scared of life and scared of dying. Treasure maps through truth and lies. A storm is coming. But life is gone from green to red. Human touch, we're craving it. Running from what we can see. A storm is coming. A storm is coming. But it's a storm we're all in. A storm is coming.
I just I found the link of Storm, the video, and I posted it in the comments.
Oh,
So
awesome.
hopefully all of our friends can give that a watch and a listen
Hmm.
um, after the show. After the show, bookmark it, open it, leave it open on your desktop.
For sure.
So Brian, I love that you've been doing so much work. You're so talented. Some of my favorite. I've said this before. Some of my favorite content I've ever been part of. You've shot and edited and helped to create. So that's awesome. But I want to know, is there something, I've been doing the show for the past 10 weeks. You're part of the first one, you were part of the last one. Is there anything you've done that you're pretty proud of yourself for in the last 10 weeks? Any accomplishment or kind of a win for you that maybe looking back, you're like, hey, yeah, I did that, or like, got through?
Yeah, like I utilize my time. I really, really don't waste as much time as uh, is possible during quarantine. Like I've been learning a lot. I've been doing a lot of 3D animation and mostly like 2D and 3D animation and set augmentation. So taking video and replacing the sky and adding things to make it look cooler. I've just been learning. That's what I've been doing with my time. So
I
yeah.
love that. You're going to be, it's going to be sort of like the floodgates are going to open kind of thing, like at some, when things are back to a little bit more normal, but.
And I can't wait. I really, really want to get the hell out of the house and do something.
Yeah, it's weird because I was at the park all day yesterday and it's good to, like, in the park you can pretty well socially distance, and I was slacklining and stuff and I was sitting far away from friends, but it did seem, it's like it seemed like it was like back to normal, even though it wasn't, and we were far apart from people. But then it's like, I don't want to hear in 2 weeks, like, oh, there's a huge spike in illness. So.
It's inevitable. It's absolutely inevitable.
So we'll see. But I do like that I have a bit of a tan. I don't know if you guys can tell. But Brian, are you going to play another for us? You got another?
Yeah, I play another. Yeah.
I'd love another.
Okay.
Take it out.
Here's another one. Going out sleepwalking while the mute memories start talking. The boss that couldn't help but hurt you, the pretty thing that may desert you. I'm going out like a baby, we're not even satisfied, baby. Grabbing on to whatever's around. The soaring iron comes crashing down. Hitting cracks didn't show, but they constantly just grow. Looking for the man that attacked me, while everybody was laughing at me. You beat it in with that part of you, but I'm gonna split us back in two. I'm tired of living in a cloud. If you're gonna say shit now, you do it out loud. 2:45 in the morning, yeah, I'm putting myself in the morning to waking up in an unknown place with the recollection you have erased. Looking for somebody's arms to wave away past harm. Walking out on center circle, well, the both of you can just fade to black. Walking out on center circle, be wasted away and never coming back. Oh.
Man, Brian, you never disappoint, man. You always bring A game. I appreciate it. And yeah, one of the things I'm gonna miss is like not seeing all these great performers each and every week. But I mean, we're connected, and so hopefully when I do it in real life again, you'll be back. You're
Well, you
always
know what, guys? I play a lot of music on video, anyways. So check me out on
true.
Instagram. I'm the Jupiter Spin.
Holler at him, the Jupiter Spin. You will like he shares great music and then great photos and just overall just a real talented guy. So thanks so much for performing and playing.
Sure.
And yeah, we'll see you pretty soon at the park. I hope.
Oh yes, we will.
All right, you have an awesome night. Thanks so much for playing, Brian.
Okay, of course, anytime.
See you soon. All right, my friends. Yeah, freaking love that guy. So I want to do big shout outs. Maria's watching. Hey, what's going on? Thanks, Asher Bloomberg. Brian is the best. You are right. And of course, Aunt Sandy, what's up? And PJ, thanks for being here. I saw your interview today. I'm glad you're doing well, and it's nice to see you live streaming. So we're going to keep it going. We have a lovely performer up next. She reached out weeks ago, and and I was like, "You want to be on the show?" And she's like, "I can't this week. I can't." And now she's here, and she's like 3 weeks ago, she's like, "How about the 21st?" I was like, "Booked." So here we are. Please welcome Miss Carolina Slim.
Hello, thank
How
you.
are you? Oh, thank you.
Good, and you, how are you? Finally, I'm here. Yes.
Yeah, I know. You look fabulous. How's your day going?
Good. Playing music, reading. Oh, well,
I
this
love it.
weather here in Calgary, it's rainy.
Oh, I
So,
heard it was like stormy and
oh,
rainy and
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I
No.
was scared.
Really? Was that bad?
Yeah.
We've been trading back and forth. When it's nice there, it's not nice here, and vice versa. So I'm sorry, but I'm glad it's nice here. I love this. What are the little bangles on the end of your guitar?
Oh, yeah, these are from Mexico. Actually, it's just decoration, but those are traditional from Mexico.
I love them. I love it. And
Yeah.
so, how is your family is all in Mexico still?
Yeah, so my family, they live in Mexico. So I'm the only one that wanted to travel, right?
Yeah, and then now you're stuck here forever.
Well, I like Canada, so it's good.
Okay. So how is things have you when you talk to them, how are things there? Is it like do they have to do physical and social distancing because of COVID? How different is it from here versus there?
Versus Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh, I think in Mexico, oh, it's a little bit difficult there. Mm, because there's a lot of people there,
Yeah.
so it's difficult uh, to get this crisis down,
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
control it, and the people they don't want to stay at home, so it's
Yeah.
a little bit difficult.
Yeah. I know the culture is like so outside anyways, right? Like it's you don't stay home much, right? You're always out and about and
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I hope your family is safe and sound, and hopefully they can watch you perform tonight, or you can send them the link later so they can see you perform.
Yes, I'll send the link.
Okay, amazing. So I'm going to give you the stage, and please perform for us, okay?
Thank you so much.
Okay, go for it.
So this song is called Mundo al Revés. I write songs in Spanish and in English, and you can find it available in, you can find this song in YouTube. Tú dices que este mundo no está cambiando, que son mis pies los que caminan al revés, que es invierno en primavera, mi cabeza crea un cuento en donde todo está mal, gira en torno al sol y yo me cambio a cada rato de estación. Oh, todo camina en dirección errante y yo me pierdo entre la noche a olvidar. Y un mal momento es pasajero y es que todo el tiempo paciencia es lo primero. Seguir el paso a paso, la verdad llegará. Quiero entenderme, quiero ver la luz brillar, quiero caminar con el pie derecho, quiero ver mi realidad, no la fantasía que pueda crear. Quiero ver la flor crecer y como tu mirada se transforma con la mía. Tú dices que este mundo no está cambiando, son mis pies los que caminan al revés, que cada historia que te cuento es parte de otro cuento. Juro, yo no miento. Y hay algo de cierto en eso, y es que en cada cuento te cuentan realidad y utopía. Y hay un poco de delirio que transita en mi cabeza. Quiero entenderme, quiero ver la luz brillar, quiero caminar con el pie derecho, quiero ver mi realidad, no la fantasía que pueda crear. Quiero ver la flor crecer y como tu mirada se transforma con la mirada. I can make my own destiny. I still believe I can. I am my own liberty. I don't have it. I want to see the light shine from the color instead of black and white. I won't just play the game of life. Life is not a game with a million chances. My candle still burning bright. I'm running in the river till the end. I'm feeling happy. I want to see the light shine from the color instead of black and white. I won't just play the game of life. Life is not a game with a million chances. My candle still burning bright. I'm running in the river till the end. I'm feeling happy.
Oh, Carolina Slim, worth the wait. So, so good. I love your voice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for that. That was great. I saw the hearts flying. I think you have some friends. Jorge Arsorventes is watching. I think people are very excited to hear you perform.
Oh, that's good.
I know. I love it. I want to hear. You have another for us, yes?
Oh yes, of course. This song is
Yes.
called
Okay.
"Come Back Home."
Okay. Carolina Slim, take it away.
Come with me, can't you feel it's cold outside? Come with me, take a breath and come back home. 'Cause I'll be here for you. And I will give you all my own. Please take my hand again with you. I can still feel you in my skin. Come back home, it's cold outside. The rain is taking up so hard, and I cannot believe that you're not with me anymore. said you took without me. And I can understand if this love came till the end. Just give me one reason and I will forget. Please speak to me, tell me why you left to open the door with your goodbye. If there's one more chance to reconsider, I will live with you again. I'm sure with you. Please take my hand again with you. I can still feel you pain in my skin. Come back home, it's cold outside. The rain is taking us apart, and I cannot believe that you're not with me anymore. We can grow up and touch the stars, please raise your wings. We can walk on the moon and be happy together, yes, together and forever. Come back home, my soul is yours. The flowers will make you turn around, and yes, I will wait for you to tell you, yes, I do. Oh yes I do. Oh yes I do. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes I do.
Oh, Carolina. I could listen to you all night. That was so fantastic.
Thank you so much.
You took over Mexico. Now you're here to take over Canada. You jumped over the states. That was so so lovely. So, where should people look for your music?
Oh yes, you can find it. They can find my music in Spotify, iTunes, and YouTube. Actually, I have my first album recorder that is called Mariposa Tricolor, Carolina
Okay.
Slim. But you can find my music in YouTube.
I love it. I know some people have posted some links in the comments. I think some of your friends. So if you, when we say goodbye, feel free to go to the comments and post some links, and let people know where they can find more of your music. Okay. But
Okay.
otherwise, it's on Instagram. She's Carolina.slim. And it was such a pleasure to hear you sing. And hopefully, if we do this again online, we'd love to have you, or you have to come to Toronto and do it in real life. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Tanya. Thank you for inviting me.
Okay, thank you. We'll see you again, okay? Have an awesome night.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Ah, wasn't she great? She was fantastic. I really enjoyed her. Like I said, she was. We've been talking for weeks now, and I'm glad we finally got her on. Um, like I said, this is our 10th episode, and it's going to be the last for a little bit online because we've done it for 10 weeks straight during COVID, physical distancing, social distancing. But 2 weeks ago, I started a new show, and that show was called, or is called, The Bubble. It's actually a online dating show, and hold on, guys. I'm just having a slight little issue. I think we've frozen a little. Johnny, you can hear me, right? I can hear you too, but I'm not able to change any of my Johnny, can you hear me? Amazing. Uh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Johnny Neiman. How's it going, my friend? Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that. How 10 weeks we've been doing this whole physical distancing as well as, of course, the show. Uh, have you, I told people I was proud of doing this for 10 weeks. So is there anything you've been proud of that you did or accomplished in this last 10 weeks? Let the people know. Johnny, I need you to leave and come back. I think. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, guys, we're going to get Johnny back real soon. Hopefully you can hear me. I feel like we've lost all sound, but hopefully it starts up again. Hi, Samantha. Johnny, you back? I'm just going to add you to the scene and hopefully I think it's going to work. I think it'll work. Sorry. Something happens. All right, Johnny. Tell me you're here. We were talking a little bit about the last 10 weeks. Tell me how that's been going for you.
Good. Overall, it's been good. Challenging at times. I definitely miss like human touch. I haven't got a hug in probably 15 weeks for me. So I miss. I could use a hug. I want to hug the mailman sometimes, but he's like, no.
But the mailman's been around. You've seen him.
He's like, I feel like I'm Jew, but I feel like a kid on Christmas morning every day. I'm just like, what has he got for me? It's like today it's deodorant. Yesterday it was a book. Tomorrow, hopefully, it's a whiteboard. I'm excited for this whiteboard I ordered.
Okay, and you're moving. Tell us about your move. You got a big move coming.
Yeah, see, this quarantine living really forces you to figure out your life. So yeah, my living situation wasn't great, and I was like, okay, now that I'm here all the time staring at the walls, it's time to move. So I just went online. I think maybe there's if you can do it, there's probably some good prices out there. Everyone, let's just move. Let's just all just move. A change of scenery is always nice.
Yeah, totally. And it kind of if you like your space, it kind of helps with your mental health, your mental issues, just your mental issues, your mental health issues. You want to have okay. So one of the main reasons, besides you being a great friend.
A nice place for women. Women love nice places.
Exactly. We love them. I've been staying at my boyfriend's house this whole time. It's been amazing. So one of the main reasons I wanted you here, besides you being a great friend of the show, Johnny, is because you were on the very first episode of our online dating show called The Bubble. You were one of 6 singles. And basically, we asked you some questions, audience interaction, paired you with a beautiful girl. How did you like your The Bubble experience? Tell me about it.
Yeah, honestly, I loved it because, I was pretty much just watching movies, eating Cheetos the Saturday before. And here I was with 3 beautiful women and 2 pretty cool guys and you. Drinking, joking around, having a good time.
Yeah, it was really a lot of fun. So can I ask, was there a love connection made? Are you? We don't promote we promote the merging of bubbles virtually. We don't promote it in real life just yet, but how's the love connection going?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one to tell. But there's no pheromones. Am I pronouncing that right? When you do online dating, so we don't know how we pheromones. Yeah, I'm dyslexic.
You-
I'm divorced. I'm dyslexic. So we haven't smelt each other. So that's big. That's a big one.
Right. Well, I've smelled who you've been matched with. I'm not going to give it away. Well, maybe I should. I don't know. I've smelled her, and she smells delicious, like
Well,
jasmine.
I'm for my next like commitment. I hope she can deal with my smell.
Right. So I can assure you her pheromones are great, but I can't assure. Well, I think I've never been off put by your scent.
That's a bonus. That's
So-
good.
So there's that.
That's how you should call your dates. He's a good guy. I've never been off put by his smell.
Yeah. So let me know. Would you 10 out of 10 recommend people sign up for my new online audience interactive dating show?
Yeah, definitely. Because if you're single, you're probably like me. Like, what else are you doing? But also, it's come on, it's a lot of fun. I would 10 out of 10 recommend it.
Amazing. I'm going to post the application form in the comments, and hopefully we get some signups. It gets a thumbs up of approval from Johnny Neiman. He might have found love, but he's got to take a big whiff first. But hopefully he's found some love. And thank you so much for being my guinea pig / actually, I told you before, I did the show kind of because I was like, Johnny, he's a great guy. He's good looking. He's funny. I'm going to build a whole dating show around him.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. So let me know in a few weeks. Yeah. If she smells you and she's repulsed, we'll get you back on for another round and see if we can get three new lovely ladies for you. And get you back in the game.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
Thanks so much, Johnny. Talk to you soon.
Talk soon.
See you later. All right, guys. I'm going to post the link to the YouTube page. I'd love for you to subscribe to my new show called The Bubble, Online Interactive Dating. And I'm also going to post the Dropbox link. Dropbox. No, it's not Dropbox. It's a Google form. It's a questionnaire. So if you have friends who should apply and be on an online interactive dating game show, please do let them know. It's going to be every Saturday night at 9 p.m. And I'm going to focus on it more. Come when this show ends, a new door opens, and it's called The Bubble. So my next performer, one of my dear, dear friends, I'm going to just get him in the interview section. Dylan, what's up?
Hey, I think I'm on right now. Can you hear me?
You're here.
Cool. I didn't know if my mic was muted or not or whatever.
No, it's looking good. I'm waiting to see if I can hear your...
Check. Yeehaw! Look, I got dressed up though. It's 10 episodes. It's like a decade long.
Check where I think your check's working. You're in. Yeah. Mike's check's working. You look great. I love your bolo.
I got dressed up because it's 10 episodes, so it's a big celebration.
That's why I wear my gold chains.
There we go. You got gold chains? I got gold bolos.
Yeah, you nailed it. I'm so happy that you're here. You've played our show before. I've been on your show, your Saturday nights, the Luff Buffa show, IG live every Saturday night at 8 p.m.
That's it, baby.
Done just in time. Your show ends at 9. The Bubble begins. I appreciate you had me on last week to talk about the Bubble, so I appreciate that so much. How's let's talk shows, because I've been asking people, what are they sort of, I'm proud of myself for doing 10 shows of this during the pandemic. What is something that, you've accomplished or you're proud of during this last few weeks?
Well, one of the big things would be the Lush Buffa show, because that has been a lot of work. Well, it's a lot of work. Fun, so it comes with like whatever. So that's really fun. Have a lot of my friends on. Have some people that I've never met come on. And you know what I'm thinking now, because the Bubble obviously happening right after it, we should have like a joint thing where some bubble guests come on the Lush Buffa show and do something, or do something like that. We should combine forces, empires here.
Let's build the empire. Interactive TV. It's what we're all about. It's what we're doing. So let's build that. Yeah, you look like you're gonna have an oil empire, but I mean live stream. Yeah.
I can't really hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I can hear you perfectly now. There we go.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of a lag, and apparently that's just how the show, that's just what's going to happen.
That's just the way it goes. That's just tech, baby.
It's just tech. So that's why I tell people, I love when people watch live, but it's also a really nice making breakfast on Friday or Saturday morning and listen, you know? Because then it's like, the watching in the I don't know.
Cash. We're just hanging.
Yeah, super cash. Just throw it on. So you're gonna play some songs for us, my friend.
I'm gonna play some tunes. I'm feeling kind of crazy right now. I'm gonna play some cowboy songs.
All right. The stage is yours.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna play a little traveling tune here. Obviously, we're not allowed to travel these days, but this is a traveling song here. And, you know, might as well sing about songs you can do when you can travel again. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm spinning in circles right now. Woo! All right, here we go now. It's a song called Wishful Thinking. Well, I'm holding court with the king of the camp. I'm a working horse, supposed to stamp. Tune up my guitar and turn on my amp. Well, it felt so good to be off that plane. I don't want to go to New York City again, kissing you goodbye in the pissing rain. But if a wishful thinking was all I got, I keep on thinking wishful thoughts, thinking wishful thoughts. I wish you were here, but you're not. No, but you're not. No. All right, here it is. Well, I feel like a sailor lost on the sea, catching a cold, maybe catching a breeze, standing on the prairies looking for trees. Gotta love those prairies, nice and flat. Where them trees at? Rock and roll's wrapped around me as tight as a noose. Like my bolo in front of the chain, you can't see the caboose. Northern New Brunswick, watch out for that moose. Oh, but if a wishful thinking was all I've got, I keep on thinking wishful thoughts, thinking wishful thoughts. I wish you were here, but you're not. No, but you're not. No. All right, this is the part of the song goes out to anyone that's ever traveled across Canada any time in the future, not in the future, but in the past, present. You better not be traveling right now, but there's a long stretch in the middle of Canada right now. And if you've traveled across it, you know all about that long and lonesome road, Highway 1, baby. And this goes out to all you road dogs out there. You put some gas in your tank, you put some air in your lungs, cause you know you got a song that's gotta be sung. Cause it's a long, long way to Winnipeg. Long way to Winnipeg. And I ain't too proud to shake a leg, sing for my supper, crack me an egg. But if a wishful thinking was all I've got, I keep on thinking wishful thoughts, thinking wishful thoughts. I wish you were here, but you're not. No, but you're not. No. Bring it low. CDs for sale at the back of the hall. Buy 'em one, buy 'em all. Couple bucks cheaper than they are at the mall. Thank you, good night, I'll be back in the fall. You! Oh, I threw my hat at the camera and it broke it. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I've done that drive, and we did 13 hours across Saskatchewan, just straight.
Straight, nothing but road. And it's even longer if you're coming from Toronto. It's like 24 hours from Toronto.
Yeah, we waved to Regina as we passed it by.
Regina, the city that rhymes with fun.
Yes.
Crickets.
Boom. Boom.
Well, the other thing in Saskatchewan, they always say, they go, Saskatchewan, the only place you can see your dog running away for 3 days. And I'll tell you, everyone in Saskatchewan says that joke. You can be like, oh, it's so flat here. It's the only place you can see your dog. And then Regina, they're like, it's the city that rhymes with fun. And I'm like, I don't think it rhymes with. I get it.
Oh, right, of course. I love that because it's so funny because like the first time you hear someone tell a joke, you're like, you die because like that's a great joke, the dog running away, and then the next guy says it, and you're like, oh, this is the thing.
You're like, oh. And then they're like, you're like Saskatchewan. I'm like, the dog run away for 3 days. He's like, yeah, you been.
I love it. I want to keep it going. You got Dylan's always had.
Quick.
I first met Dylan. The best energy, the best guy to have at a party. Also, could be the worst guy sometimes, depending how much you like to party.
I'm the best guy at the time, and then the worst guy when you wake up hungover when we're partying too hard. Sometimes you don't go to bed.
Sometimes, yeah, no, you're the best. You're all around the best.
You too, Tanya.
Sometimes I have to reel you in, but it's fine. All right,
one more, and then we'll be watching you on the bubble this Saturday.
Yeah, I love it. I appreciate the views. I appreciate the watch party you've been having. So, and I appreciate you. All right, let's.
All right, I got one more. It's a Lush Buffalo song called "Cruel." Somebody you don't know, somebody you don't care about. 'Cause I am going on my own. Don't care if you know by now. 'Cause you said, come over to my house. I should get out by now. I guess it was really dumb to think that we're in love again. But it's hard to believe you when you're so cruel. You're so cruel. And I am a little bit unashamed that you tried to tell me. And I guess I've been trying to figure out what's been going on instead. And I am a little bit unsure of what you tried to tell me. Yeah, so what? You've got a new boyfriend. I guess he'll be on the bubble. But it's hard to believe you when you're so cruel. You're so cruel. Go on, tell me all about the time that you said, I guess I'm just going a bit crazy. Go on, tell your friends about the time that you said, I guess it's just hard to talk to you because you're cruel. But you're so cruel. But you're so cruel. You're so cruel. You're so. Thank you.
Oh, Dylan.
Feeling good, feeling groovy.
You're so cool.
I say them both.
I like it.
Totally.
What's another word that you could add? You're so
cruel.
crueler. Do you like crullers? Are crullers a good donut for you?
Totally, honey crullers. Shout out to Valerie Massey, honey cruller. Get
Honey
her on the
cruller.
show.
I know, what the heck. I've reached out. I think I need her.
For sure.
I need her ASAP. We'll get her on the next iteration.
Totally. Well, I'll let you keep going with this, and I can't wait to see you at the bubble.
Baby, I can't wait. Maybe one day we'll have you on the bubble.
Absolutely. Get me on. I'm just ready.
I know.
I'm ready to mingle.
Okay. We're going to get you on. I need you to fill out the form. It's in the comments. Guys, if you don't know, I put it in the comments. Thanks, Dylan. Love ya. Love ya. All right, guys. I put, that was Dylan Burns at Lush Buff. He does a Saturday night, 8 p.m. Instagram TV talk show, variety show. He's got lots of cool guests, and it leads right into The Bubble, Saturdays at 9 on our YouTube channel. I posted the link to last week's episode in the comments, as well the Google form. If you would like to be on the show, I'd love to have you. For now, I'm excited to present to you our next performer. She was recommended to me by our friend of the show, Miss Holly Cinnamon. You may remember her beautiful, lovely auburn hair and her lovely little ukulele. And she recommended this lovely lady to me, Samantha Slater. How's it going, my dear?
How are you?
I'm very, very good. It's really nice to see you, and I'm glad we could make this work. I'm just checking, so keep talking.
Yeah, right. Chat.
Okay, I do hear you. Oh, yeah, sorry. I do hear you. Again, we're a little... You might have to turn it up a little, ladies and gents, because it is a little quieter than the past performers. It sounds good, though. We can hear you, and it's working. So we're good. So talk to me a little bit. You're in the States right now. How's... Oh, no. Is everyone just inside?
Yeah.
And...
I'm but I'm from New York, so
Okay. Right, because New York, well, you're just so packed in.
Yeah,
now are you like running outside doing twirls and stuff?
I'm having to do the moment for sure.
I love it. I appreciate that for sure. Yeah, I hope things get better there. Because we only see, are people wearing masks?
Oh, yeah.
Is it like you have to wear masks? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're not, they're recommended, but it's not.
No. You can't go into smoke or without them. Yeah. You get hands one if you're not wearing it.
Oh, that's good. At least they're handing out masks.
Exactly.
They want you to be able to shop. You need to be able to spend that money.
Get the economy turning.
I know. Well, it's funny because it's like, there's the extremes of the protests, right? And then there's the ones where like, yeah, we need to restart the economy because the stuff that's going to happen after people losing their houses, like no services because people aren't paying property taxes, like all these things snowball.
The fact that we have
so that's what we do here at Online Mic Night. World issues, pandemic, great music. Let's get to some great music. All right? The floor is yours.
It's called Born. sometimes justice is justice just don't burn on keep justice people justice
Yeah, I'm coming right back. Okay, cool. Cool vibe, Samantha. I'm getting a Alanis vibe.
thank you
Who I was supposed to see this summer, the 25-year anniversary of Jagged Little Pill.
my heart I want
I
to
know.
see too.
I know. I know. I think they're doing. I saw on her Instagram they're doing a like. I think she's doing like a live show of it. So on online, so you can watch something like she's doing something with the cast. So look up Alanis. We'll see Alanis soon enough. We'll see her soon enough, or I can just find you online and just listen to your your music. So uh let's play another for us.
Great.
Yeah. Let's get right into it.
And when you look to say no, or like I could back up, I could or I Yeah. And when log, not all I could good. Thank you. Great. Yeah, not by me, but I've been at a bunch. All right. I was looking for I was an astronomer and I think I coming out of yeah, you I think uh, I know me just
All right, that was awesome. Who was that? Okay.
amazing. I mean, Denmark never that album.
All right, I will take your advice. You sound like you know what you're talking about. Samantha, thanks for doing that third song. Appreciate it, and I'm glad you got to. Where can people? Yeah, I know. I'm so glad you did it, and thanks so much to Holly for watching and for being here and introducing us to you. We'll be keeping tabs. How do people find you?
Check us out. They're coming out next week.
Very, very, very cool. You stay safe in Massachusetts, and we'll be thinking about you. And thanks so much for coming out and being part of the show.
Great, Tanya. Thanks so much.
All right, see you soon. All right, my friends, we are almost at the end of our show. We've got 2 performers left. I'm just gonna keep it going, keep it happening. This performer's been part of the show before, and he's back once again. Please welcome to the stage, Tyson. What's going on? It certainly is. I'm digging. I can hear you. I'm gonna make sure that it's transferring over on our. No, it's not. It's not. I can hear you fine. I Tyson, one second. I need you to leave and come back. Leave and come back because it's doing that annoying thing. Guys, he'll be back. They always come back. My mom's gonna call me. I'm gonna let support know. I lost my performer. I lost sound again. Tyson, you here? All right. And we're gonna make sure it's working. Bleep, bleep, bloops. I hear you fine, but I gotta make sure our friends can hear you. So, tell me what your shirt, how you decided to wear this shirt tonight. You're looking real nice. Tyson, it's doing it again where I can't actually hear you. And I want to be able to hear you. So, say that again. I think I can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. We have horrible. All right, sorry about that. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. We'll get it sorted. We'll get it sorted. Okay. So Tyson, loving the vibe. Glad to see you. I'm gonna give you the stage, and you're gonna play
Great.
us some amazing music.
Some tunes, yeah. Now let me know. Okay, just testing. Can you still see me right now?
No, you left. You left. Tyson, where'd you go? He's back
Are you
now.
still there? Okay. I will not do the thing I just did.
Don't do the thing.
Okay, no worries.
Don't do the thing that you just did.
I'm so sorry to scare everybody. Everything's fine.
Everyone's like, where'd he go? He's a musician.
The internet is a scary place. I think that's
it's so funny, these things, and it's like,
no worries.
All right. I see you now. I hear you. I'm just going to give you the floor.
Hell yeah,
we have two performers left. The internet's got to keep up with the next two performers.
I'm excited. Another viral sensation. Whoa. And what have I done? No novel pun or satire song. But I don't know if I can make it funny. Feels like a meter's running. Snow fortress all too sunny. Tip of the iceberg, sitting like a seal. We don't know how deep below she really goes. What is real is fluctuating. You better flux with it. Don't be complacent. Your grip on time's getting loose. It's a complicated truth. Stay in flux. Don't beat yourself up, those level up preachers. Watch the flood up from the steeple. Above the water's flow, while the rest are left to roll, barely afloat. But if you lose hope, capsize the boat. Undertow grabbing your footy, outlook darker than sooty. Dream a new lifeline, a rope made of hope twine. To give a throw, don't let go, pull yourself ashore. What is real is fluctuating. You better flux with it, don't be caught waiting. Your grip on time is getting loose. It's a complicated truth. Stay in flux. What is real is fluctuating. You better flux with it. Don't be complacent. Your grip on time is getting loose. It's a complicated truth. Stay in flux. You better flux with it. You better flux with it. Oh, you better flux with it. You better flux with it. Oh, you better flux with it. You better flux with it. Oh, you better flux.
I flux with it. I flux with that. Tyson, that's such a sick song. Is that one you wrote during COVID or?
That it is. It is a recent tune that I wrote recently, reflecting on the strange scenario that we find ourselves in. Yeah.
It is strange, right? But it's normal now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can you do, though, eh? We've all adapted pretty well, you know? Open mics are still happening.
They certainly are. And dating shows and live stream
and
dating
shows called The Bubble at
plug website now.
Yeah.
thebub.art.
Cool.
What are you I've at the beginning of the episode I said I was pretty proud that I made it 10 weeks weekly shows of this.
Oh yeah, you did?
I know, high five.
I miss high fives.
I know, never again. Never again high fives.
One day,
done.
come on.
High fives are done.
Hopefully one day they will happen.
I've been bowing to people.
Oh, that's very nice. Domo arigato.
Exactly.
Nice.
Mr. Roboto. Is there anything that you've sort of accomplished looking back the last 10 weeks? Anything you're proud of or want to like pat yourself on the back or like maybe not?
Do you know what? I have started growing pot and my little plant babies are so beautiful. I'm extremely proud of it. And you know, I post little growth progress videos upon many other videos on my Instagram. If you're curious, it's at Tyson Cody. That's my name. It's not a coincidence that my handle is also my name. It's something I did deliberately.
I know. I get that. Can I see your thumb up close?
My green thumb?
Oh yeah, that's real nice.
Look at how green it is. I know. I know. They thought it was gangrene, but actually it's plant skills.
It's plant skills. I have you're gonna do another one for us, yeah?
I will, yeah. I'd like to do some more song for you, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
oh, yeah. Can you still see me?
I can see you. I have your Instagram on the page, so I'm gonna send you.
OMG.
I can.
You can still see me? I'm sorry.
I can see you. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
You're good on my end. Don't leave. Don't leave us.
I will never leave you. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna play one. It's a short little tune. I do like music sketch comedies lately. Tunes for comedy. And so this is one that I just wrote yesterday afternoon when I was trying to convince my friend Andrew Fleming that we're like, okay, man, you were allowed to go outside. There's nothing to be ashamed of going outside. You should go outside and you should bring your camera and we should film a sketch. He's like, okay, I mean, if you're inspired, go for it. And so I got off the video chat with him. I wrote this song. And it's all about how awkward it is kind of getting used to socially acclimatizing.
I love it.
All right.
We made it out of quarantine. Now I don't know how to act around people. What to say or when to say it. Sorry, did you want to add something? No, pardon me, go on. Awkward first post-quarantine hangs. Awkward first post-quarantine hangs. Awkward post-quarantine hangs. So awkward. Awkward post-quarantine hangs. Can't believe I'm finally free of quarantine. Hard to believe it, it's weird being back around people. But we were kind of weird before, at least we're back outdoors. We'll learn to socialize again when quarantine comes to an end. Awkward first post-quarantine hangs. Awkward first post-quarantine hangs. Awkward post-quarantine hangs. Sorry, did you want to? Okay, me first. Awkward post-quarantine hangs. It's awkward.
I love that. I think there's going to be it's going to be weird when all of the content that people are making is all COVID content. Like,
I said this on the last open mic that we had, but I was having tech troubles, and it didn't actually go through. Nobody heard me say this, but mark my words, we are in the present and post COVID-19 world. So everything that we do, artistically speaking, is going to be contextually against this new backdrop. And so I had jokes that were lined up, and like songs that I wrote. Like I went to Thailand for February.
Yep.
And I wrote a song that was sort of parodying when you go to a tropical place and you take all sorts of photos of yourself. And so it was like a joke about how my Instagram's never going to be the same because I'm going traveling. But now, because of COVID-19, it's like, is that even funny anymore? Like, is that even a possible thing to kind of spoof against? I don't know.
It's going to be weird. Remember the first time you saw a movie that was about 9/11?
I honestly haven't watched any movies about 9/11, but I'm aware that they are existent.
Yeah.
So let me put it this way. I have seen movies where the Twin Towers are existing, and I'm like, oh, hey, remember those guys? Yeah.
Right. I know. That's always interesting to see. But yeah, it's like, totally. I remember it's like, it's weird when your history becomes a movie. But
totally.
I guess, it is going to be the backdrop to everything. So
yeah, it is.
I mean, I'm here for it. I think we've got some good music going to be coming out of it. Some good content. So
lots of art, absolutely.
Lots of art. Tyson, always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me on. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you again for sure. And
you really spiced up my Tuesday night. So
it's Thursday.
What's that?
It's Thursday.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Same thing. It's spicy either way. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. See you later. Okay, ladies and gents, Tyson, Cody, always a pleasure. Known that guy for a very, very long time, and appreciate our friendship. A new friend that I have for you is someone who he's played the show before and he wowed us, and he's back once again. Please welcome to the stage, Randy Frobel. How are you? I'm doing vodka and blueberries. So cheers. Cheers. All right, Randy, you know what? You got to sign out and sign back in because I know we're being annoying. Where's your tech guy? Can you sign out and sign back? Okay, we'll get Randy back, guys. I'm sorry about that, but it wouldn't be a show if we didn't have a stupid tech issue. I'm letting support know. Send us a message. It happened again. Randy, I'm going to invite you back. I'm going to get you right back, Randy. Adding you. All right, Randy, talk to me right now and let me know you're back. Keep talking. It's weird because.
Oh, we're back. Maybe.
Hello?
Hello.
I'm not hearing you yet.
Do you want me to sign out again?
Oh, wait. Don't leave yet.
All right.
You keep leaving. I feel like you've left like 3 times.
I am just jumping in, jumping out.
All right, you're here, and you're not going anywhere.
Right.
Thank God. I let support know. Thank you, tech guy. Okay, can you show everyone what you guys have done to your beautiful locks?
Oh yeah, we all. So Julian's beautiful, lovely girlfriend said that she needs a bunch of blonde boyfriends. So we are now her blonde. I mean, I wasn't initiated into this, so I mean, he looks better with it, and I just kind of go along. I do what I'm told.
No, I think it looks great. And like I told you on our chat today, I did in fact also buy some blonde. I have that blonde ambition. I bought some blonde hair dye. On the bubble, it might happen. You're gonna be one of our. Is your date watching? I know you have a date coming up.
I mean, yeah.
Never mind. We'll take that. We'll take that off. Just getting in hot water. It's fine. It's
always fun. It's always fun. We're having a good time.
We're having a good time. So, I've been asking people. We've been chatting a little bit about things that they're maybe proud of, that they've accomplished, or done throughout this past 10 weeks. Anything that you want to share?
I mean, I got pretty good at relaxing. I got real good at it. Honestly, so the first time I was on the show was the first time I've ever really played these country songs for anybody.
Cool.
Really.
Did it change your life?
I mean, since then I've been kind of like working on it, and I feel it's something that's going to happen, and I'm gonna do what I can do to. Let's see what happens. And your mom also messaged me, which was the most adorable thing in the entire world. If you were watching, thank you so much. Thanks, that was the cutest thing.
She's watching. She was calling me to let me know she couldn't hear you right away. So now she can hear you. All right, Randy, I'm gonna just give you the stage, and please take it away.
It's been 3 whole weeks since you turned and you walked away. I'm still standing here with a smile upon my face. Oh no! Again. Okay. Yeah. That's all good.
Here, I think they can hear you here.
Hey, can you hear me here?
I can hear you here. It sounded so good, so I'm really annoyed that it just stopped.
I mean, that's my life, so it's all good.
Okay, so I'm going to go. I'm going to just make this work for you. You're doing so good. I just need this to work once, and then we'll be right back to it. Okay, at Randy. Okay, Randy. You make me so happy.
Well, thank you. I'm happy to be here again. This is fun.
Okay.
10 minutes. It's been a while, eh?
We hear him. Let's try. Maybe my mom. I think I might have. Well, let's try this again. Let's try this again. All right.
It's been 3 whole weeks since you turned and you walked away. And I'm still standing here with a smile upon my face. You walking out was the best thing that's ever happened to me. And since you've been gone, I've been nothing but free. So you can say what you want, say what you will, say what you like. Oh, you can tell all your friends I was wrong, but Lord knows I was right. You can hide all your pain, try to explain just how you feel inside. You can say what you want, say what you will, say what you like. Well, I know there's a reason. There must be around. Oh, I guess all you were, baby. believe it was a waste of time. And I don't understand. I thought this was what you wanted. Hell, I guess your plan backfired when it didn't leave me broken hearted. No, no, no. You can say what you want, say what you will, say what you like. And you can tell everything was wrong, but Lord knows I was right. You can hide all your pain, try to explain just how you feel inside. You can say what you want, say what you will, say what you like. You've been running your mouth, girl, all over town. So you didn't think it'd come back around. But the truth is, baby, I ain't losing any sleep over you and me, no. So you can say what you want, say what you will, say what you like. So you can tell all your friends I was wrong, but Lord knows I was right. So you can hide all your pain, try to explain just how you feel inside. You can say what you want, say what you will, say what you like. So you can say what you want, say what you will, say what you like. So you can say what you want, say what you will, say what you like.
Randy, my goodness, man. I'm glad this pandemic came so you would have the opportunity to like focus on singing your country songs, because I know you do like the hardcore jump around crazy stuff. But like this, like, you know what really makes me happy? The fact that you have 2 more songs to sing for us.
I do.
I'm a big fan.
And you got to hear like a little new thing today as well for the sound check. That was like something I was just kind of working on today. That was kind of fun.
Well, maybe you do 2.5 for us, and you give us.
I finished it. It's all done now. It's all done. I took the time to like eat and then finish. I went for a hike today. Man, it was a crazy day.
I know you had a big day.
We had a big day. We've been trying to do big days. We just like I feel everybody's over this, and I mean, we're just trying to get out and have a little bit of fun. The world kind of sucks, and it shouldn't. It shouldn't. Everybody should do something they love doing and just kind of go after it now. Y'all have the time.
Yeah. Be safe about it. Don't spread that COVID.
I mean, drink whiskey. I'm pretty sure it cures COVID.
Don't kiss people on the lips. I'd rather drink whiskey than bleach, but
yeah, me too.
I think that's everybody.
It's been crazy. Thank you once again for having me and doing this. This has been so much fun for me, and I've got to do a lot of this stuff lately, and I love it. Thank you so much, honestly.
Cool. Well, you should be doing it. So let's keep it going. We're feeling it. We got the hearts flying. There's a few more. Randy's going to do a few more songs. So if you are watching this right now, please press that share button. Let's get a lot of people watching this, because this actually is the final performer. This is, Randy, did I tell you this is 10 weeks and we're going to go on a bit of a hiatus with the show. And so it's not going to happen for a little bit, because I'm going to focus on the dating show for a little bit.
Oh, yeah, the dating show. This is perfect for this song, maybe.
Okay, so let's keep it going. Randy, we were Randy.
So, the song's, I think you're watching, but can I get your number? You can say whatever, even roll your eyes and say not ever. You're playing hard to get in and playing so hard to believe. You got a little something I've been drinking, and girl, you got me thinking that it's more than just some buzz. And if I'm being honest, I could give you what you want, but it's best for both of us. So can I get your number? Can I steal a little bit of your time? I promise I won't waste it. Guess I'm gonna have to face it. You keep running through my mind. Don't have to be forever, no, don't have to be the rest of our lives. Let's see what we could take and no sweat if we don't make it, but tonight is our night. So can I get your number? I think I got you smiling, but you say that ain't for me. You're playing hard to get, and I'm still playing hard to believe. I know I'm coming on a little strong, but please don't take this wrong. I think I've seen you in my dreams, Miss Apple of my eye, that sweet cherry pie, oh, that feeling in between. So can I get your number? Can I steal a little bit of your time? I promise I won't waste it. Guess I'm gonna have to face it. You keep running through my mind. It don't have to be forever, no, it don't have to be the rest of our lives. Let's see what it could take and no stress if we don't make it, but tonight is our night. So can I get your number? Can I get your number? We can go back and forth if you want to go back and forth. Or we can cut to the chase and get to the point. Girl, can I get your number? Can I steal a little bit of your time? I promise I won't waste it. Guess you're gonna have to face it. See, I'm gonna make you mine. Don't have to be forever, no, don't have to be the rest of our lives. Let's see what we can take and no stress if we don't make it, but tonight is our night. Let's finish where we started. I won't leave you broken hearted, cause you know this feels right. Well, thank you.
My mom is about to DM you her number, I think. She's a beautiful lady. She's a beautiful lady.
I mean, she was so nice to me. That was like, it was really nice. I woke up to it and it like put a big smile on my face. So if you're watching, thank you so much for sending me a very, very nice message. That was very, very nice of you.
She's definitely watching. If you don't get any fans, at least you have one, and that's all.
Yeah,
that's all it only takes one. It only takes one
fan. It does
fan.
only take one. It does.
Well, it's true. Even because I had my sort of like my mentor, my friend Chris, who I first started hosting the other event I do called Art Battle. He's the one who asked me to start hosting the event with him after just seeing that I made like YouTube videos and stuff like that. And then every time we'd host a show, he'd always message me like, great job, Superstar. And like Superstar was his pet name for me. And like, that really pumped me up. And I like literally a few weeks, like last week, I texted him and was like, that meant so much to me. Thank you for doing it. Cause it's like, you do things for people or, and you don't know what effect it has and vice versa. Like things that, people tell you something and you remember it. And hopefully it's those good things that you remember because we so easily remember just the bad. Right.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I want to say the bad things have fueled me to do things that I never thought I could do. So I also appreciate the bad stuff because I like proving people wrong. So
I hear that. That
don't send me the email. Send me the good stuff. I don't want to be reading bad stuff right now. It's kind of shitty outside, so I want all the good stuff.
Yeah. But I like proving. That sounds like a song right there. That I like proving people wrong part of things. Yeah. So
I mean, there's plenty of songs about that.
Yeah. All right, Randy, keep it going. You're gonna keep it going for us.
So my nephew actually is watching from the hospital. He rolled his dirt bike and broke his collarbone. And
I got that too.
Yeah, bro. Oh, did you actually?
Yeah, I did. I broke my collarbone.
My mom did it not too long ago as well, so I don't know what's up with collarbones lately. But yeah, this was for him because he's watching in the hospital. And I mean, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. I got a bunch of scars that I wore like badges, like badges of honor. So this song actually kind of helped me finish it. Actually, when I found out that he was in the hospital, it just kind of, seeing me growing up and having my friends that still have my back. I still have friends that I've been with since I've been 5 years old. So apparently he's got the same. So, I mean, cool. This was for you, Jake. If you're watching this, buddy, get better soon, man. You got to flip more dirt bikes. You got more dirt bikes to flip. I know my sister right now is cringing watching me saying that, but This is a guy who used to jump off of roofs for fun. So this was for you. Way back in high school, we were troublemakers and breaking rules. We were rebels without a cause. First beer and cigarettes, it's memories you can't forget. Man, we thought we had it all. But they don't tell you growing up, life ain't it's all correct to be. You take the good with the bad, a little happy with the sad. And all my friends and me, we're still working on our dreams. And if you only see life ain't all that bad, 'cause you ain't living if you ain't having fun. We ain't quitting till our time is done. All I need, my friends and me. My friends and me. We thought we owned this town. We were always up and always down for anything at all. Old enough to know better, but we were too young to care. We were kicking up a cloud of dust on some back road somewhere. But they don't tell you growing up, life ain't all it's cracked up to be. You take the good with the bad, a little happy with the sad. But all my friends and me, we're still working on our dreams. And if you only see life ain't all that bad, 'cause you ain't living if you ain't having fun. But we ain't quitting till our job is done. All I need is my friends and me. And if I learn anything, yes, anything at all, it's you don't sweat the small stuff. You gotta let it roll. You just gotta learn to let it roll. And all my friends and me, we're still working on that dream. And if you only see life ain't all that bad, 'cause you ain't living if you ain't having fun. No, we ain't quitting till our job is done. All I need is my friends and me. Yeah, all I need is my friends and me. Oh, all I need. Thank you. I got my own little built-in audience. This is great.
I know, it's the best. I love hearing it. You got a lot of love coming up online. Jacob's watching, so
hi, boy. I know you're not drinking this in the hospital, but I mean, this would probably fit you.
He's definitely we're sending him all of our healing energy. Absolutely. In my experience, the collarbone heals very fast, and you don't need to wear a cast.
True, but it is collapsed lung right now. That's the problem. It's harder than me.
Holy Jacob, take care of yourself. Jeez, I'm sending you way more energy. Eat some turmeric, you know.
And then when you get out, we can drink some whiskey.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can handle whiskey. He's only 21, so I don't know. That comes with time.
Yeah, I mean, they start with their Malibu.
Yeah, I mean, I was having some White Claws today on my hike, or after my hike. So.
Gotcha. Brandy, you played 3 songs, and I appreciate it. But there's one more song I need you to play.
Yeah, what song is that?
It's about Well, there's actually Jason Mooney is saying strawberry wine.
Of course he's saying strawberry wine. So I get to tour with Jason Mooney, and a story about Jason was we were out and it was my birthday, and we were at like some karaoke bar, or not karaoke bar, it was just like some random bar after a show. I can't remember where we were, somewhere. And there was this guy playing acoustic, and he got me up and he was like, play a song. And I played Strawberry Wine, and Jason was really drunk. And me and his buddy from Newfoundland sang it, and he cried. So I don't want to make him cry tonight, so we might not do that one. I have other songs to make him cry.
Can you do like a mashup? Because I need to hear your song about whiskey.
Yeah, I can do some whiskey stuff. Maybe I'll try to throw strawberry wine in there somewhere.
I think you need to do that. I think you need to do that and do like a little, what's that called? Like an overture or like a break, just like break it down right in between Blame It on the Whiskey to Strawberry Wine. All right.
It's so nice. I haven't been writing any sad songs, even though the world has been sad lately. I've been pretty happy.
The world, my mom said it best. She said the world is healing. And I believe that.
Is very much healing. I needed this time. Yeah, I needed this time to heal. So
I think the world is healing.
You get to find out who your friends are.
We're healing. I mean, you sound like you got a lot of friends, and they're all watching you right now. So I appreciate.
They're the best, but they're also the worst. They just wanted to see how drunk I could get and play these songs still. I'm pretty sure that was their thing.
I feel like, well, don't let them down. Top it off, drink it up, and this is our final song of Online Mic Night before we go on a bit of a hiatus. So. Randy Frobel, but Randy's not going anywhere. He's still going to be playing music, and make sure his Instagram is on the bottom of the screen. So if you like what you're hearing, give him a follow. He posts videos all the time. Randy Frobel, give it up.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much again for having me. Honestly, it's a great time every time. Hopefully, I'm invited back when you start this up again, or I come to Toronto. We can do it live. Yeah. All right. Here we go. I had a long, hard week. Hell, I can use a drink or two. So bartender, pour me something strong, 'cause nothing else won't do. I need a shot of that good stuff, that 98 proof. Because I know by the end of the night, some explaining to do, we can blame it on the whiskey or the full moon. Whatever you want to, we can blame it on the song that's playing the radio. See, girl, it's up to you. We can try all night to find an excuse, but we both know the truth. We can blame it on the whiskey. I woke up this morning with a pounding in my head. I rolled over to find a stranger in my bed. Oh Lord, please tell me what I'm supposed to do, because I know by the end of the day I had more explaining to do, but we can blame it on the whiskey or the full moon. Whatever you want to, we can blame it on a song that's playing on the radio. Girl, it's up to you. We can try all night to find an excuse, but we both know the truth. We can blame it on the whiskey. So this might be the first time, but the dance sure won't be the last. So bartender, keep them coming strong. Let's make them good times last. Put your memories in the past. Y'all can kiss my glass. Kiss my glass. We can blame it on the whiskey or the full moon. Whatever you want to. We can blame it on the song that's playing on the radio. Girl, it's up to you. We can try all night to find an excuse, but we both know the truth. We can blame it on the whiskey. We'll just blame it on the whiskey. Oh, 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 oh. We'll blame it on the whiskey. Thank you again so much for having me. Thank you so much, honestly. My
Randy,
pleasure all the time.
Randy, you know what? I didn't hear any strawberry wine there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do that. Okay. Strawberry wine, 17, hot July moon, saw everything. The first taste of love, bittersweet, like green on the vine, like strawberry wine. I almost forgot how to play that for a second.
Okay, I have one thing I have to do. I think you need to play your song that you wrote today, Randy.
Oh, okay.
Because Jacob says, encore, encore, one more. The nurses at Hall Hospital want one more. They are watching with me. Cheers. Thank you to the frontline workers for everything you do.
Absolutely.
And I think this one, the final song, is your newest song.
Do you want the one I was working on today? You feel that one's like fun? I mean, it's kind of depressing.
I mean, it was good. You can play what you want, but I really liked it.
Okay, we'll do that one then. You know what? I might as well do something new. I finished it today. I might as well do something.
If you can do it, I want it. I want it if you can do it. This is for the nurses at the hospital and for Jacob.
I mean, for anybody that knows me knows I love sad songs and sexy songs. So, I mean, this is like a combination of both. A little Drake meets, Tim McGraw, maybe, I would say. We'll see how this goes.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'd get in bed with that any day.
3 o'clock in the morning and I'm looking for your headlights. Haven't heard from you, now I'm hoping that you're alright. So you've been leaving your phone down in the house now, them late nights sleep, no doubt. I know what you're all about. I just need to cut ties, your alibis won't save you from your lies, pulling the truth from your mouth. Don't tell me you love me when I'm walking out that door. Don't tell me you need me when I know you just need more. 'Cause I know you've been up, no, it's with him. No, I can't make it alright. Don't tell me you love me when you're holding him tonight. I can see it in your eyes, girl, you can't hide it. When he pulled you close, girl, I know you didn't fight it. The cigarette smoke on your clothes now, there ain't no way about it. I know what you're all about. I just need to move on, you did me wrong. You're bringing back them cheating songs, and I know what you're all about. Don't tell me you love me when you're walking out that door. Don't tell me you need me when I know you just want more. I know you've been up, no, it's been him. No, you can't make it alright. Tell me you love me when you're holding him tonight. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me you need me. I know where you've been, I know it's with him. No, you can make it alright. Don't tell me you love me when you're holding him tonight. Don't tell me you love me when you're holding him tonight. Don't tell me you love me when you're holding him tonight.
Ah, such a sexy. Oh my god.
Well, thank you.
Woo!
I don't need to be sexy in a cutoff, but I'm doing my very best.
Man, honestly, I'm gonna get you on the bubble. We're getting you on this live stream dating show. Randy, so freaking good. I mean,
Thank you so much.
if this is what happened from the pandemic, you playing more, then the pandemic was worth it, in my opinion.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. I don't know if everybody else is going to say that, but I appreciate it.
Everyone agrees. Everyone agrees. Randy, we were Randy. Everyone, please do follow Randy. Randy, I really appreciate you playing and all your friends for coming and tuning in. And don't worry, this is we definitely need you in Toronto because I tell you I'm thinking of doing a BYOM, bring your own microphone outdoor. And so maybe we can make that happen in the next little bit.
I love that. Then I get to see John too. I get to hang out with you and I get to hang out with John.
I mean, there's so many positives for this. So you'll have to make a road trip. Of course, we wish Jacob all the best. Cheers to you, Randy. And thank you so much for playing the open mic and then playing our final one before we go on our hiatus. So,
I'm sad about that, but I was watching every Thursday. I was on every Thursday watching.
See, I appreciate that so much. And I saw you and I've seen you. And I know it makes me like sad, but I'm going to be focusing on some other things. And, you know, I might only be gone for 2 weeks and just go on a little vacation.
You're just like, I'm back.
I'm back. I couldn't leave. So
when you come back, I want to be on in 2 weeks.
You're 100%. You're 100% on. Thank you so much, Randy.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. We'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your night. Talk soon. Bye, guys in the background. All right, guys. That, of course, is our show. And what a show it was. It was our 10th episode. We did 10 weeks of physical distancing, social distancing, and 10 episodes every Thursday. And again, I'm going to be going on a bit of a hiatus to focus on other shows I want to do that are interactive live stream shows. But once we are allowed again, this show will come back in real life as well, doing an open mic as well. I might come back online soon. I just need a little break, reconfig some things, but I'll be back. I'm proud of myself for doing this show. I'm proud of you guys just for, staying positive, staying healthy, and just whatever. I'm not proud of you. Do you. You're doing great. We got this. If you think of something that you have accomplished in the last 10 weeks, because there's something, whether you made bread, whether you didn't kill your boyfriend, whether you did something, there's something. So try and think about something that you've done that you can say, looking back 10 weeks ago, man, I did that, and here I am now, and I'm better for it. Then I am going to end the show. Like I said, Lynn Moffat, my best friend, we started the show together in real life, and I'm going to end with one of our videos, and I hope you do stick around to watch it. It is called Uber Backpack, and it is something that we will not be able to do for a very long time because it involves a heavy amount of touching. So I'm going to end the show with Uber Backpack, but for now, as always, ladies and gentlemen, stay positive and keep moving forward. Here for you is Uber Backpack, and thank you so much for being part of the show. Keep in touch. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still around. I'm still all over your social feeds. So keep in touch, reach out, and let me know if you do want to perform, and maybe I'll do a special 1 month a week. Maybe I'll do it once a month. Who knows? Let's just keep it going. Just reach out and let's connect. So here for you is Uber Backpack. Thanks very much for watching. I love you all. Uber?
Uber for Tanya.
Yeah, hi.
Please put this on. Safety first.
Oh, that's new.
Well, there was some legislation passed, so.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
All right, well, let's get going.
We're just going down the street.
I'll tell you where.
Okay, well, actually, it's easier if you just enter it into your phone.
Oh.
Then it'll show up on my GPS screen right here. It's
Okay,
great.
sure. Okay.
Just up the street, perfect. I've got a little bit of water here if you like it.
Sure.
Right on my shoulder right there.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually really thirsty.
Good. Just trying to keep the customers happy here in Uber.
No, yeah, totally. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Would you like to listen to some music?
Sure.
Just grab the right earbud out of my ear.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love this song.
It's great.
Except it always reminds me of my ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
He was always saying sorry.
You know, I'm sorry to hear about your breakup. But
thanks.
Reach into my front pocket, down, the front. There you go. So take a little swig of that.
I mean, would you like some?
Oh no, not me. I don't drink on the job. Only after I have clients, maybe.
Oh, just what I needed. A little pick-me-up.
No problem.
Oh, I think you're getting a call.
Oh yes. Oh, sorry. I apologize. Can you just pop that earbud back in? Hi. I told you I don't want to. Not into that. It's not my kind of thing. Bye. Just sorry.
Maybe you could use the shot now, huh?
No. Noise. Cycling in the street. Oh gosh, so much traffic.
So, how long you been Ubering for?
I'm actually fairly new. This is my first week.
Oh, how do you like it?
I think that skin-to-skin contact with people really benefits you in the long run. I'm actually looking to upgrade to Uber Black Backpack.
Uber Backpack?
Yeah, it's great. You get to wear the leather jacket. So much easier to clean.
Oh, like on a Saturday night or something?
That's why I wear this side ponytail in my hair.
Oh.
I say, puke over on the right-hand side, buddy.
Functional and fashionable, I guess.
The only thing that's really keeping me from doing the Uber Blackpack right now is I get to wear stilettos.
Stilettos?
Yeah, they really want you to be upscale, classy.
Wow.
So.
You'll probably have really great calf muscles.
Ooh.
It's just up here on the right.
Oh, here? Is it here?
Too far.
Just wait. It was just was that. It
Oh,
was,
right.
Do you want me to turn around?
No.
Okay,
I'll just
slow down.
Okay. Thanks very much.
Oh, don't forget to give that. Need that jacket.
Yeah, safety first.
Yeah. Have a great day.
Thank you. Hey, James.
Hey, Tanya. Oh, 5 stars, my man.
What was that?
Uber Princess, Carrie.
Oh, I don't think I have that on my phone yet.
Oh, you gotta download it.
Maybe I have to update my iOS.
Try it.
Uber?
Yeah.
We're going to Montreal.